Yes, hello everyone, and welcome. I am Bishop Wyatt, and welcome to my dark video. I mean, it is a dark subject, so why not? It's fitting, puts me in the vibe. Well, let's get right into it. I made a list in my mind, the list that pisses me off the most about him. And the first one is the most obvious one, and that is his PDF nature. And how I can't stand how he says it's my past. Forget about it. It's irrelevant. How can it be your past, Cyraxx, when it's who you are? It's your personality trait. It's your sexual preference to be a creep. And you just got caught when you were hanging with Tibbs, last month, doing it again? And your rationalization is, well, the person really wasn't a 14-year-old, so it doesn't count. It's the intention, Cyraxx. You thought the person was 14 years old. Do you understand now? It's the intention. That's where the problem lies. And the fact is, Cyraxx, this is multiple times now. It's not a mistake, as you so like to say. Mistakes are something done on accident or maybe misguided tomfoolery. What you did was a willful act, and you kept doing it because you like it. You put this mask on, which is just as ugly as your face in reality, but you put this mask on as a moral, friendly, kind person when you're on camera. Until you are trolled, then the real Cyraxx comes out. It's like a bad person when they drink alcohol. A lot of times it brings out the inner self, and they show who they really are when they're drunk. Same goes for you, Cyraxx, when the camera's in front of you. You try to act all kind and gentle, like you just want to better the world. And then all it takes is a mean comment, or actually, usually it's the truth that upsets you the most, I've noticed. And that's the problem, Cyraxx. The truth is needed. And then you curse out people, you make death threats against families, against children, point rifles at cameras, flash live streams, you peen, try to get people banned, and you don't even care if there's a child watching. It's a live stream, Cyraxx. Anyone could be watching. But, you know, his delusions back in 2018 and 19 was still strong, don't get me wrong. But he was least able to admit that some labels told him that his music wasn't good. But his rationalization is, well, if my music's not good, why don't you put out money? Shell money out to me to make me better. There's no payoff for you, but at least you helped out Cyraxx. It's unbelievable. So no payout for that company if you don't sell anything, but you get all the benefits. Understand. Did the same thing with really everything he gets into. He feels he doesn't have to work for it. He feels he should just get it. He's used a number of excuses. I've seen videos where he says he's special needs, where he's not special needs. I mean, it's whatever, like, if he's got to make something fit his narrative, he'll say anything. That's just who he is. The very fact that this person from Akron refuses to get a job, as if he's above it, and then he wants to sit at home and lecture us about how he's a hard-working individual. He works harder than anybody. While you're sleeping, he's slaving away, day and night, blood and sweat, tears, and in Cyraxx's case, semen, putting together songs for the people that need it. Now, I have yet to see any of these people that need it. Where are the people in the comments that like your stuff, Cyraxx? We're in your comments, we don't see them. Now, I know what you're going to say, Cyraxx. You're going to say, well, they're afraid. They're afraid to get trolled, but are they afraid to buy your music too? Because how could they get trolled buying your music? It doesn't make any sense, Cyraxx. I mean, if you have fans, there's artists out there that have done horrible things, but still have fans because they're talented. You're not talented and have done horrible things. It's a double whammy. So you kind of screwed yourself on that, Cyraxx.